Hey everybody, I'm Jennifer with Inner Sight Living, and this is my Ashtanga teacher, Dina. Dina, introduce yourself, please.
Hi, I'm Dina Ray Hall, and I've been teaching yoga and personal training for over 30 years in Brevard, and I'm looking forward to helping Jennifer with her YouTube.
All right, so we are going to teach you today how to do a nice, safe headstand. So we're going to take you through every step that you're going to need to know so that you can get into it and out of it safely. So Dina, go ahead and start by laying on your back. And now I want everyone to watch through this video the entire way through at one time before you actually do it, because I have a lot of tips and a lot of suggestions to try to keep you safe and keep your neck safe. So don't try it with us first. Watch the video first. Okay, so on your back. So this is going to teach you what to do with your body during headstand, because I have a lot of students say, what do I do with my body? This is going to help you to align everything so you know what to do. First, you're laying flat on your back. Go ahead and tuck your chin and push the base of your head firmly into the floor. Now you're going to squeeze your rib cage and push your rib cage down into the floor. So you're contracting these upper ab muscles. Don't lose your head though. Push the base of the head into the floor. Now contract your glutes and do a posterior pelvic tilt. So you're going to squeeze the glutes and pull the pelvis under, contracting pubic bone forward. Now push your legs straight and bring your feet together. Keep those legs pushing into the earth. Keep your glutes tight. Keep your rib cage pushing down. Keep your chin pushed in so that the back of your head is pushing into the floor. That's what your body is going to do during headstand. Next step, interlace your fingers and place them behind your head. So you're going to interlace, you're going to open up the heel of your hand, and you're going to make a nice little shelf for your head. Bring your elbows closer together so it's like, they're right in line with your shoulders. Now again, you go through the same steps. Tuck your chin, push the base of your head now into your hands. Push in the rib cage, contract the glutes, push the knees down towards the floor, point through the balls of your feet like you're wearing high heels. Keep those ankles squeezed together. This is the position of headstand. Next step, come on up to seated. And we're just going to do the upper body. Okay, so you're going to interlace your fingers again, keeping the heel of the hand separated. Put the hands at the back of your head. Bring your elbows in towards your head. Now you're going to push firmly with the back of your head into your hands so that you feel all of these neck muscles right here working. Feel your upper back muscles working. Now pull the rib cage in and flatten out your back. So bringing the ribs in. Now you may not be able to do it seated, but that's okay. So contract your glutes and bring your pelvis under. Keep pushing the head hard. Keep pulling the rib cage in. This is what you want to feel, so you build all that strength so your neck is safe and it's not vulnerable in a headstand. Okay, the next step is to go to table. So go ahead and come down to hands and knees on table. And then you're going to come down to your elbows and you're going to wrap your hands around your elbows. If you can't wrap your hands or at least your fingers around your elbows, then you're too far apart. You need to come in closer. Now you keep your elbows in that position the whole time, and then you open up your hands and interlace the fingers, just like we did with our other two exercises. Now you're going to tuck your chin and put the back of your head into your hands. Next step, push your head firmly into your hands. Start to engage those neck muscles, those upper back muscles that you were using when you were seated and laying on your back. Curl your toes under, lift your hips. Now, push your head into your hands again. Start to lift your head just a little bit. I want to be able to slide a piece of paper between your head and the floor. So just a little bit of a lift. When you're learning headstand, you don't actually put weight on the top of your head until you can reach or until you can complete all of the steps properly. That's the way we know that your neck is hopefully strong enough to do headstand. Next step, walk your feet closer to your elbows. Now, can you bring one knee into your chest? And just bending that knee in, hold there, lift your head. Put that foot down, do the other side. Lift your head, hold there. Bring the feet back down. One thing I left out is when you're doing this in the beginning, make sure you're doing it against a wall so you can protect yourself so you don't fall over. Okay, next step, bring both knees into your chest, lift your feet. You may stay in this position for a long time, just trying to build that strength in your shoulders, build that strength in your neck. Keep your head lifted, okay? I want to slide that piece of paper. Next step, you start to bring your legs up. Maybe they come up together, maybe they come up one at a time, maybe one goes forward, one goes backwards. It doesn't matter. The most important thing is that you do not put the weight on your head and you do not, let your shoulders collapse. Now, go through your steps. Pull your glutes in, tilt your pelvis. Pull your rib cage in, take the S out of your back. Point through the feet, squeeze those ankles together. Push your head into your hands and keep your head lifted. Stay here and as long as you can, but don't stay too long to where you feel like you can't get out safely. Next step, you come out as safely as you possibly can, whatever works for you. You're going to bring the knees back down. Maybe you bring one leg down at a time. Maybe if you're against the wall, you need to give yourself a little push off the wall, and you're going to come back down into child's pose. You're going to rest in child's pose so that you can let your blood pressure balance itself so you don't get dizzy, things like that. Breathe deeply and let your body regroup. Now, when you can do that easily, and you can keep your head lifted the whole time, you go to the next step of headstand. Okay, so we go back into position. We wrap the hands around the elbows. We interlace the fingers. We tuck the chin. We lift the hips. And so this is the more advanced version. You're going to keep your knees straight the entire time. Lift all the way up. Squeeze those glutes. Pull the ribs in. Tighten up those ankles. Push your head against your hands. We're going to work up to holding this for 10 breaths. And then you're going to hinge at your hips. So when you do this, your butt goes backwards. It may touch the wall behind you. You're going to hinge down to 90 degrees. Hold here for 10 breaths. Then you lift back up. Enjoy a nice deep breath. Keep that head lifted the whole time. And now lower back down, keeping those knees straight. Point those toes. See how our hips go backwards? Then you bring the toes to the earth and you enjoy child's pose. Now, once you can do all of those steps safely and easily, you can start putting body weight on your head. Obviously, if you've got plates, if you've got disc issues, if you've got all sorts of issues with your neck, it may not be something you want to do. Maybe you stick to just keeping the head lifted off the floor, or maybe it's a posture you don't do at all. But if you go through all those steps, most likely it will get your neck and your back strong enough to where you can do a safe headstand. All right, good luck, y'all. Thank you for watching.